And I'm back with the second part of the event video. As you can see, I've had Shokaku through the limited time Gacha Gacha crafting system. There are 4 ships that you can get through the crafting system. We've got Noaki, Shokaku, Issei and Hyuga. And there's Issei, which I also managed to get through the crafting system. And now we're going to go and continue where we left off and enter into World B1. What I've heard, and from what people have told me that can speak and read Chinese, is that the general idea on the second board is that there's a temple there, and that's probably the thing in the centre of the map, and there's some artifact that they're after, and Suikaku is actually on our side and trying to prevent these aliens from getting at it. So let's speed through this so we know the drill by now. Now, if you noticed, we didn't have a cutscene during the entering of the map, but we get a very short cutscene here where it's revealed that Nawaki's the boss. And it's the end of the cutscene, and that means we're getting back to the music. So as I was saying, according to what people have been telling me, Suikaku is the actual rebel in the story. She's been able to figure out what's going on, somehow kept her memories and things, whereas a lot of the other ships, whilst they remember the battles and remember fighting and sinking, the theory is that the other ships are suffering with brainwashing and stuff, so they can't seem to resist the aliens, which keep bringing them back and keep them fighting. But Suikaku is fighting against those aliens, so she's on our side and not on their side. But whether Suikaku is aware of this, people aren't quite sure about that one at the moment. So there's the boss now, and not much in the way of rewards. So we've got 4 times to clear this. Obviously, I'm not going to get you to watch me clear it all, even if I was to fast forward it, so we just go straight into the boss again. There are 2 other ships that you can get in the event. As you know, there is Suikaku, which you get through the reward currency, and that's from the shop. But there's also Akatsuki, and you get her as a drop. I believe she comes from World 83. That's what I've been told anyway, so you get her as a drop there, but obviously I haven't confirmed that because she hasn't dropped for me yet. I've done a little bit of farming on that node, and I will start farming properly when I've fully cleared the event. Obviously I recorded these videos as and when Miss Nowaki, as she's and just been beaten and things on the last dance. But yeah, I've been recording these videos as and when I've had a bit of time. Obviously I've made the tutorial video, and then I made a video about Kimono Friends, and that's kind of like taking up a bunch of time. So I've not had that much time to focus on just this event. So that's why there's been a bit of a delay in me getting this video done and posting it on. Okay, so here's World 2, well, Map 2, Shokaku. Loading screen, because of course it's stuck loading. I'm not sure whether this is a problem with the emulator or if this is just a problem when if you leave the game running for a little while and you don't actually start doing stuff, that it just ends up sticking into a loading cycle. Apparently the whole point is that you've got to rescue Shokaku at some point, so okay, skip forwards. Okay, here we are, spawning the boss. There's Shokaku, Suikaku, and there's Sakagi and Kaga, who seem to be holding her captive, or at least that's the general impression that the players have been giving me. Okay, time to skip again. Boss again. Obviously, there's not much event commentary I can give beyond what I've said earlier. I'm just relying on what other players have been telling me about things, and they have now given a bit more information about things. I've joined another group, the other players speak Chinese, and so they can tell me more about what's going on. There's Shokaku stuck in the middle. She's got the escort say. Well, you can try and target the escorts and take their health down. I did find later on that if you just focus on Shokaku and blast away her health, they're just low up anyway, so you can just focus down the boss here. You don't have to try and defeat the escorts. Just there you go, she exploded and the last escort was still up, but then exploded when she exploded. Okay, good. So again, this takes 4 clears. These ones are quite dangerous with their torpedo spreads because they do throw out quite a lot of torpedoes. But, I'm not sure why I'm worrying too much, considering there is a bit of a level gap between me and them, but it's not an advised tactic to get too complacent with these things. Just keep trying to dodge. Otherwise, when it counts, you won't be dodging as much. So you see I'm going a little bit more for Shokaku than the escorts. Okay, so that's the last dance on B2 completed. Again, nothing of note. And then we go with Org B3. Oh, okay, we've got a cutscene before we enter it this time, so that's fun. And I think we know what's going to come now. So, yeah, cue the music. Right, okay, cutscene time. Surikaku again, Kagi. And I'm just waiting for Kaga to appear because where there's a Kagi, there's always going to be Kaga, and she was. Short cutscene, and again, back to the music. The reason I'm choosing a little bit more strange music this time is last time I was hit with a few copyright claims, and a few of them they were blocked from playing in certain countries, so hopefully this time I won't have that problem, because I've noticed some songs won't be labelled, especially songs that have appeared in episodes of anime and stuff, but stuff that was actually released as singles, those kinds of music will be tied claims things, so other ones not so much. So Akagi and Kaga, what they do here is fairly annoying. They split on either side of the screen, but then they cross over. So you can try and target them one at a time, or you can wait until they cross over and try and hit them at exactly that point. Either way, trying to time it is a little hard because they do move when you don't expect it. Okay, again, it's going to be 4 runs of this. Again, I'm not going to show clearing, but I will show you that I did get Natchi as a drop. So I was quite happy to get her as a drop in the clearing with this because I've never had it before. So obviously you can get all kinds of these ships during this event. So that is a huge plus. And with the boss. But now, as I was saying, with the music, I did go with a few strange choices this time round. And I am going with the whole Jim Sterling approach of if these companies are going to ignore fair use and stuff, and if YouTube are not going to stand up with fair use and protect the video users, it doesn't promote us to follow copyright law. So you may as well use whatever songs you like. And if you are going to end up with your videos monetized, just simply choose different songs that clash. No one's going to get videos from it, and you shouldn't get adverts put on the video. And I'm saying this because I did post a video which did cover under fair use. The content is pretty much my own, it's a transformative piece. However, because the people involved got no concept of what fair use is, they're trying to content block it, and they have put a content strike on my channel. So yeah, I am 100% behind Jim Sterling where he says if people aren't going to follow copyright law, why should we? Okay, there we are. Akagi, Kaga, defeated, cutscene. Tsukaku. And that's the end of that world, and here are the aliens again. Okay, again, not much in the way of drops this time. So, one thing I did notice, after you do all these events, all these maps on World B3, go to your expeditions, because you will get this one. And as you can see, you get a reward of a ship, or rather, there is a chance of getting a ship as your reward. I did the quest, I didn't get a ship. I was miffed that I did that quest and I didn't get a ship. Okay, that's it for now, and I'll be back with the hard mode part of the video. So bye for now, and I hope this has been helpful.